What's going on? This is a very special video and I'm really excited because today I got a box in the mail and this thing is so full. My good friend James, who has been supporting, and if you've been a longtime follower of myself, you may know James as my co-host on the Geek State podcast that we did for a few years, and also S'more Geeks, which we did for a little bit longer. He has a really cool collection of video games, which I hope to do some sort of tour of his video game collection, all retro games. He's got every single N64 game that was ever released in the United States. I'm sure there's no video games in this box. I do have a little bit of a hint. I think that there's some cards in here. And it's so hard to tell. I don't know what else is gonna be in this. So let's just dive in and see what cool stuff we've got inside. Okay, this is gonna be kind of hard with the little microphone, but let's dive in. Ah, well done. So he's got everything kind of flipped up so I can't see what it is. All right, first up, oh yes. We've got a vintage Marvel Star Wars comic. This is number 37. I don't think I have this one. What a cool cover. That is awesome. Okay, let's see. What else do we got? Some more comics. Nice. We got some more Star Wars. This is 51. This says Resurrection of Evil. It's got like a AT-ST on the cover there. That's badass. Got some more comics. Star Wars number 89. Don't have that one. Oh, this. I love this cover. This is Star Wars number 65. Cover says Luke Skywalker stands trial for treason and Leia fights alone. Boom. That's super cool. Okay, let's dive into. We've got a manila folder. Don't know what this is. This, more Star Wars stuff. This looks like it's from Star Wars Insider. They're postcards. I've got some Struzan art. This is great. Back in the 90s, when Star Wars came back in the form of books, the original EU, I have so many of these paperbacks, and that was the coolest thing, is a lot of the covers on these books were all done by Struzan. Boba Fett. Oh, this is a sticker. That's badass. Got a Boba Fett starship, aka Slave One. Some blueprints. This is super cool. Got some more posters. Oh! Thank the maker. Got some George Lucas right there. That's a great one. I can already tell this is going to be a long video. Let's see. Another poster. So Star Wars Insider presents. Oh, this is a map of the galaxy. Can anybody find At-Atten on this map? I ain't never heard of no At-Atten.
33. Where's At-Atten?
Can't say I remember no At-Atten.
It's somewhere on here. Are you guys watching Skeleton Crew? Because it's awesome. Let's see. This is a bumper sticker. It says, I'm a Star Wars fan, honk if you are too. Get it? That's awesome. And we got some Star Wars Galaxy premiere, some issues, some books right there. All right, this is neat. I am sure this is just a copy. It says, Dear Star Wars Fan Club member, welcome to the club. And it's got a George Lucas signature, but I'm assuming this is just, you know, it's just a copy. And if it's not a copy, I have multiple now, so. What's it like being a member of a fan club if you don't have a card that proves it? In fact, this one is official Jedi Knight. So, don't mess with me. I know the Force.
That's not how the Force works. Oh, really? You're cold?
All right, let's see what else we have in this box.
What's in the box?
So far, we've got all this cool Star Wars stuff. But this box, we've got more, ladies and gentlemen. We got so much more. And let's look at... Okay, let's see. This is awesome. We've got some Star Wars Dark Empire collectible cards. Oh my goodness. So these, I don't think I can, they're all still individually wrapped. So I'm not gonna be able to really show off all of them. We'll cut away to some right now. Wow, they're metal. They're metal trading cards. This is all, again, I think this is all Drew Struzan art from the Dark Horse Dark Empire, which was a great comic series. Ooh. Okay, so this says Magic the Gathering. So I don't know if this is Magic the Gathering in this box right here or not. So let's find out. Okay, I don't think it's Magic. Dude, I'm gonna put this box down here. So if you've watched one of my earlier videos, which I'll put right up here, or it's right there. One of the very first things I ever collected was Marvel trading cards back when I was in 5th grade in 1990. And I brought all these cards everywhere. And actually I'm looking at my set right over there. Wow. This is all Marvel trading cards. And they're all individually sleeved already because James takes care of his stuff. Look at that. Look how cool that is. This is awesome. 1992 on these. Got Spider-Man, Black Cat. Wow. Oh, look at this one. This is Gambit. If you're ever like in this need of like, you have a bunch of cool stuff and you don't know what to do with it because you don't want to give it away to Goodwill and you don't have the time to send it to eBay, reach out to me because this is a lot of fun. I'll tell you that. Do a quick little flip through here. So in the back, so the first part was all Marvel, and I'm just now noticing the back are widescreen Star Wars cards. I think they're like Star Wars Galaxy. I can't remember what these were. No, these are just Topps Wide Vision with scenes from the movie. I think, let's see, we got Empire, Star Wars Special Edition when they added Jabba the Hutt. This is like the first version of Jabba, because if you watch the Star Wars Special Edition now, like the one that's on Disney Plus, this Jabba is not in it. It's a different, maybe the DVD is where the tweak was. Slightly better, it matches more of like the Return of the Jedi kind of look. And bring the big box back, because there's a few things left in here. Now we've got some little mysteries. This is a Hallmark mystery ornament. You hear that? It's like ASMR. Let's see what's inside this one. Oh, nice. Got Boba Fett. Let's do one of these red ones. Oh, so this is Marvel. Green Goblin, I think. Or a scroll. I can't tell, because these are in kind of a unique style. I'll look it up. Or in the comments if you're like, no, stupid. That's not what those are. Let's do another black one. I think these are all, black ones are Star Wars. Oh, yeah. We got Wicket, the Ewok. What else is in here? Another black one, another Star Wars. Oh, gotta have Luke. Gotta have Luke. There's Luke right there. His Return of the Jedi outfit / Mandalorian Season 2. It's another Marvel mystery. Yeah, this is, we got Miles Morales right there. Spider-Man. These are gonna look really cool. This year we didn't put up a Christmas tree. We did a metal Christmas tree that just has ornaments, and right now it's all Star Wars. So that's pretty neat.
Hey, I think you're pretty neat, but I respect your distance.
I will admit, the second that I looked in this box, I saw these things, and I wanted to save this for the last. As you may know, I'm a big fan of the pulp heroes of the 30s and 40s, like Phantom, Flash Gordon, Doc Savage.
Doc Savage. Doc Savage. Doc Savage.
The Shadow, Dick Tracy, etc. I don't know why, just am. It's just, I think actually, you know what? I think I know why. when I was a kid, I used to go to the library and I would pick up the audio cassettes of the old radio dramas. So that would include The Shadow, but then also like the comedy stuff like Jack Benny, etc. So I looked in this box and the first thing that I saw, I feel like I need gloves because these are old books. But look at this, Flash Gordon and the Power Men of Mongo. It's an illustrated storybook. I'm trying to find a date in here. But I will say I know around what era because the back page says, keep 'em fighting, buy more US war savings, bonds, and stamps. Now this one I have to be careful with because it looks like it has seen better days. But from Edgar Rice Burroughs, we've got Tarzan. Tarzan and the Ant-Men. I'm assuming it's an adventure where Tarzan battles Ant-Man. No, just kidding. And ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, this. Oh, I love the cover on this one. This is The Phantom and the Sky Pirates. This is super cool. I just recently downloaded to my iPad all the Gold Key issues of The Phantom. If you're unfamiliar with The Phantom, there is a movie from the 90s. It's not that great. It's not bad either, but it is often sometimes like missed. You forget about this movie, The Phantom, because it's not a character that most people already know about. So it didn't have the same draw that like Batman, because I think The Phantom came out around the same time as like Batman and Robin, or Batman Forever came out. So, you know, trying to pitch The Phantom to an audience that's never heard of him, and plus it's Billy Zane playing the Phantom, which he does a great. I think he does a really great job as the Phantom. But the Phantom is one of really the original superheroes. In my knowledge of the Phantom, he doesn't have any real superpowers. I think that there have been different iterations, etc. The Phantom is basically, the mythos is he's the ghost that walks, the man that can never die. But it's really because it's just a dude who was washed ashore because of a pirate attack, and he vowed to fight piracy, and he made a vow to fight bad guys, basically, all of his life, and that his descendants would also fight bad guys. So when the Phantom dies, he passes it down the line to the next person, so his son, and I think even it's been a daughter before too. This is in great shape. This is super cool. James, thank you so much for sending me this amazing box of things. It's got everything that I love. It's got Star Wars, it has comic books, it's got Pulp Heroes, it's got cards. I could not have asked for a cooler mystery box. That's all I've got for this video. Please do the thing at the bottom here, because without that, and leave me a comment. Let's talk. If any of these things connected with you, I'd love to talk to you guys in the comments. So please do that. And for myself and from all this cool stuff, be cool, be kind, and collect. See you next time. Bye.